and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my live. I think. Let me check once more. Okay, I think I'm live. Welcome back to Logitech G presents the Valorant Ready to Play Esports series in Bangladesh. It's me, Kirito, today, taking you through the 99th knockoff match for the tournament, and it's gonna be between two big teams. It's gonna be Dead3ye Esports taking on Team SYN, I believe is how you pronounce their name. SYN is the spelling, but yeah, we are in the agent selections. It's gonna be the map of Haven. It's a best of one. It's the knockoff series, so we're gonna be going through it with the best of ones. But yeah, let's take a look at the agent selection. SYN is gonna be attacking for the first half. We have a Typhoon. Wait, did I mess it up? I think SYN is supposed to be on the left side. One sec, let me check. The admins. Oh, apologies. I believe there's been a mistake with the overlays. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Give me a second. Oh, all right. We should be good, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for all the delays and everything for this particular match. We had some issues with the admins and everything else, but yeah, I believe we should be good right now. The agent selection is going down. SYN is going to be attacking, and the Esports are going to be defending. Let's take a look at the agent selection of SYN. We have Raihan's going to be playing the jet, fighting on the sky. Sadic's going to be on the Killjoy, Freaks on the Omen, and Kira on the Reyna double duelist combo. And it should work out pretty well on the attacking half. They will have the aggressiveness in the Sky Flashes, not providing the best info, but will allow them to push in. Omen's smokes are quite diverse. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of Dead3ye Esports, we have a not interesting name, just like the interesting team they have over here with the Chamber. FaZe is going to be playing the Reyna. Bakko very fluffy on the Fade. Typhoon's going to be playing the Brimstone, and Zen Axon's going to be playing the Sova. A double initiator combo, very standard stuff. Fade will be quite experimental. I feel like Fade is a lot better on some compact scenarios, a little bit open areas like Icebox, maybe even Ascent, or even what's the name of the other map? Breeze. Those maps are very much good for Fade. She's a lot aim-based, I believe, not just, you know, gathering info like Sova or helping out teammates. With Sky, she's very she's self-sufficient as well. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good combination of just doing crazy entries and information gaining with the Sova and Fade. They do have a Sentinel as well, that is Chamber. Obviously, Chamber, Sentinel utility isn't the strongest. Now we have Sadik on the opposition side with a Killjoy, and I believe that should be the better option in their case. But yeah, that is what they're going to be sticking with. One thing I would love to change about the side of Team SYN is the agent comp is looking quite good, and maybe I'd stay with the Jet, maybe switch the Reyna out for another initiator, maybe get that Sova in, or maybe switch the Sky with the Breach and Sova on the Reyna. So yeah, that's something I would love to see. But I don't know why we're still stuck in the loading screen, but yeah, I guess the players might be facing some technical issues. Oh, there we go. We're loaded in, and we are ready to go with the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, SYN is going to be attacking for the first half, and the side of Alright, sorry, the side of Team SYN is going to be attacking for the first half, and Dead3ye is going to be defending for the first half. I think for the beginning, SYN, they don't really look like they have a good game plan going. Meanwhile, the side of Dead3ye, they are split it quite evenly around the side. I believe maybe a chamber trap is going to be going down from Shell. No, he's actually going to be staying, going for the headhunter buys. Right now, looks like the entry is being done to the A side. They do have a split around that garage window area as well. We see the Sky part then peeking out towards garage. I think he spotted Typhoon there. Oh, the peak. He just walks away. He doesn't want to take that fight. Good and smart play from him. But yeah, they're slowly aggressing to the A side. There are a couple of players there, though. Mainly we have Faisal. We also have SYN Axon in the backside. He can send in that recon in about 5 seconds to gather info. But they are all going towards short, though. Any player in long will be detected. They'll have to hide. Oh, here comes the Trailblazers. They know that there are players outside in the short. And look at the rotations coming in. Faisal with the first strike onto right hand. Can we see a follow-up? He's going to get a follow-up onto Fardin as well. Sadik trying to make a trade happen with the wall bang, but he's going to fall back with a well-played swarm nade. He could have pushed back Faisal, but he heard some footsteps. But Faisal pushes ahead, gets the spike as well. Can I get a trade? Freak will get a trade, but from the long range, Faisal trying to make something happen. Dozy comes in. They're whiffing, but Freak finally finishes him off. A double kill for him in this matchup to make it a 2 versus 3 scenario. They have access to the bomb, but look at where Natkip is. Nice headshot, and a second one as well onto Kira. Easy pickings for him with that range. He's going to be able to get those shots easily. Double kill for him, and Faisal with the triple. Good idea to go on the flank, realizing they didn't really have utility as the Killjoy was taken down. The sole sentinel for the team SYN. With that being said, it's going to be a 1-0 scoreline in favor of Dead3ye, and they are going to be able to go for the force buys. All Spectres in their hands. We do see a Sheriff still in the hands of Faisal. He might go for that early operator on a Reyna, which is always an interesting choice. It's always an interesting combo. A little bit more risky than the Jet, but you know, you can make it work. Well, pistols are in the hands of the team SYN. We do see a Sheriff. The rest of them are on Ghosts and Classics. Oh, Kira with a nice headshot on Typhoon. He's going to be running up into Garage to get that over. He'll picks up the Spectre as well. Look at Faisal. Only Sheriff and lands a headshot onto a crouching Kira. Picks up the Spectre. Nakishila picks up a follow-up. And now the rotation towards A is happening. Nakishila gets one up. Raihan with a classic. If he only had any other weapon there, might have made something happen. Does bring Axon now to low HP. Oh, Farthin's head is spotted and he's going to be able to land the headshot. That allows him access into the A side, but he doesn't have the spike though. Faisal up close with a Spectre. And nothing he can do in that close range. That high fire rate of a weapon. It's absolutely unbeatable. D3 get a 2-0 lead. They're able to go into their bonus round. Byron for the side of SYN. They do pick up a few frags here and there. A couple of frags in the last round. So they're going to have some money to work with. It's not an entirely lost cost round. But looking at their economy, I'm actually surprised. They didn't really force in the second half. I don't think they did. They are having trouble in getting some weapons. We see Sadiq, he's going to be going for a Spectre and half armor. Fardin on a Bulldog and half armor. Meanwhile, full-on bonuses for the side of D3. Explosive presence outside outside window. Typhoon holding the garage for now. No one's really aggressing him, but we might see some presence later on. Especially Kira walking up forward. Ooh, Typhoon, he's in a dangerous state where he's going to be jumping up to the window right now to be in safety. Oh, but look at Faisal. Does he want to go for... He's going to go for flank. If he can land a headshot onto Fardin, he will fail the Bulldog. Making itself known. And they're going to be re-aggressing towards A side where we see Zenax and he's all alone. Rotation is coming in from Nakishila though, but I'm not sure there's much he can do here. Recon comes in, no one's in long. There is a player in long, but he won't be spotted out. Meanwhile, the players in short are actually going to be coming in. They will be spotted by the Recon, but Nakishila with the headhunter gets a nice shot in. The dash from Raihan is enough to get a trade. Can he get a follow-up is the question. D3 give up the side, playing for the retake. Oh, but Typhoon has some other ideas. The Fade Utility, they're trying to go for a quick retake. But is it going to happen though is the question. As Typhoon takes on Fardin, but Raihan with a quick trade. Typhoon trying to get something happen with a run and gun. But Raihan with a triple kill. Can he get a 4K? As it's all on to Nakishila. We do see Sadiq. Oh, picking up a gun. Reloading in the open. What are you doing? Still very much winnable for Nakishila as Raihan's low on HP. Freak. That's the one he needs to worry about. Oh, some noise. He knows there's a player to his left. He should go to the bench to the left. Gets one frag. Can he get a clutch? He will! A 4K to win it out! Sadiq going for a very risky play, picking up a weapon in CT and reloading in the face of Nakishila. That's gonna be his gravest mistake. And he's gonna pick up a gun as well. Picking up the nice Vandals, and that's gonna mean the world to the economy, while D3, they're on cloud9 right now. This money and with these weapons. Team SYN, on the other hand, they are going to have to go for saves. They are going to have to go for lesser buys. That is something that you definitely don't want to see. They needed to win that round out. Unfortunately, it's not going to be happening. They will be able to get some buys. And Sadiq is going to be going for a Phantom. I believe he did save in that round, so... Ooh, aggressive position from Nakishila. He will be dropping into garage. There are players up in front of him though. Oh, Marshall not connecting Nakishila to get that shot easily. And he gets a follow-up onto Sadiq onto window as well. Can he get one more? He will. A 3K. This man is on a tear. Pulls out the headhunter. Takes down Rick. But Typhoon to steal the ace. Who is this guy? 12 and 1. We're just 4 rounds in and he's absolutely carrying D3. Literally no one else is doing anything. Nakishila single-handedly is carrying this team. I wouldn't even call this a team right now. I'd call this a one-man army. I mean, the rest of the team, let's be honest, they're not really doing much. But SYN, I mean, they're not winning the gunfights. And they're not actually, you know, expecting the side of D3 to go for these plays, you know, pushing out, going for flanks, some basic stuff. They have a killjoy, so they should be watching out for these. Instead, they're suffering the most. As Nakishila takes down one, takes 1 second, is about half HP. One dagger from SYN Ryan is all it takes, but they lost too many players already is the question. As Accent pushing out, Ryan missing all his blades. Accent, he's on a tear. He's going ahead, clearing out window. No one's there now. Now they know they should be outside the C area. That gives Bakko very floofy the signal to actually try and make something happen. And now Kira with the operator. Not sure why he went for it. Oh, he will find one though onto Fatal, but 1 bullet remaining. Stormy comes out behind them. He's in a tough position. Recon to reveal his spot. Can they go for wall bangs? They will, but no, they miss. He has to go for a reload. His teammate trying to execute into the side, but the peek comes in. What can Kira do? He gets one, but there's only so far he can run away. His Bakko gets the frag onto him. 5-0 is going to be the scoreline. And they are so far ahead. The economy is looking great. SYN going for some very questionable buys in that last round. Not really sure what they were thinking. It's not going to give them an entirely complete buy in this one. So a possible 6-0 might come in. But they do have 4 rifles, so that's something that they need to worry about. Looks like it's going to be a full-on A stack for the side of Team SYN. Ryan leading the charge for his team. Oh, Faisal with the operator, jumping Reina, and he's gonna miss the shot. He's trying to run away. He will run away in time though. But here we go, the Trailblazer to clear out all the angles. Look at this positioning from Axon. He is revealed though, and the entry into the A side is being done. Faisal only with a sheriff. He's got an operator, but it's a risky weapon to have in the scenario. As the Trailblazers come out, he's gonna be taken down by Freak. He's all on his Axon, but he's gonna be picked out as well. This could be the first round for the side of Team SYN as rotations coming from D3. Typhoon also available for the chamber. Natkishel is on the flank. They're trying to find a pick. Natkishel as well, trying to find an opening, but he's going to fall back into B main. Kira gets one. Typhoon, the only one from the CT position, sends a smoke flank, but there are 4 players in the other side of that wall. Oh, Kira gets a leg. He's 3 HP, barely alive. He's wondering how he missed that. Anyway, they go for another operator pick. He's holding the angle. Natkishel gets one onto Fadbin. 4v2, but right hand. 1 bullet is all it takes on Typhoon as Sadiq finishes off the round. 5-1 in the first round for Team SYN. Can they make something happen though? Easier said than done. They get some rifles, they get their economy as well. That was a buy round. They had some money laying around extra. So now that they can go for rifles as well, they're gonna have decent enough money for the next round. So they can try and play this into a 6-6, but if possible, they need to make this operator count. They need to make this money count. They need to make these rifles count to get this to a 5-5 scoreline, then possibly take the lead. But D3, their economy is a little bit wobbly now. They were in a comfortable state, but losing that 1 round could have been a bit expensive as Kira misses the off shot, gives Faisal information on where he is. Recon comes out, spots out Kira. Now he knows he could be peeking from this angle, but Faisal doesn't want any of it. Meanwhile, Zen Axon gets a shot onto Ryan. And they're holding onto this A side quite comfortably as rotations come in. Typhoon on Heaven, he's actually gonna fall back, but he doesn't need they don't need that insurance to watch long, as Bakko is gonna be taking care of Fardane. And now they're just inside of SYN, they're stuck in such a difficult position, and we see the Fade utility coming in to detect their position. Floopy actually going for a peek to gather information on the player's whereabouts, and now they know that they're stuck in that A main. As we see the Sun, the prodigal man himself, the legend Natkishel coming in, sending some spam to the smoke. It's gonna be Axon instead, getting one. Recon out. He will be flashed by the paranoia as Bakko's gonna be getting a frag. Sadiq gets a trade, but Axon through the smoke to finish things off. 6-1, possible 7-1. Brazil fans, I'm looking at you. I guess D3 are Argentina fans as well, but yeah, I don't know. They could actually be Brazil fans. Who knows? Who knows? Brazil's a good team. D3 is not though. But regardless, Natkishel, man, this guy. And Zen Axon as well, he's getting some interesting shots down in that A side. He's holding on, the way he uses the utility is so smart. And so is Bakko. He's using that information just to gather, using that utility just to gather the information if the players are there or not. He's not really using it like I thought a Sky or a Fade would. As Kira gets a martial headshot, Natkishel is gonna trade, but he gets traded instead by Sadiq. Here comes the pick from the operator, but misses Kira, running around with that operator like a mad lad. What's he doing? Typhoon ready with the smokes, sending the smokes in as a 3v4 emerges, and they're running to the A side. I believe Bakko, he hears those noises. He has prowlers available to him. Oh, gets a nice headshot onto Kira. The operator is down, but there are more players around. Sends a prowler flying. Knows the players are close. Can he get a flick? He will on the Freak. 2v3. The tables have turned. He's going to be sending a utility flying as well. Spot out a player in long. He knows, but there's a player on his side though. Raihan gets the shot in, but now the rotation's here. Zayn, does he expect it? He lands a headshot. And the spike is in control of D3. All onto Sadiq, but with 40 seconds left, he's gonna use the ultimate. And the ultimate, let's say, it doesn't really cover the entire site. And D3, they're gonna take this fight. They're gonna stay. They're gonna stay inside. They're gonna stay in the open areas.
30 seconds left.
As the lockdown is gonna finish up. Now they have room to move around. Spam through the smoke. Oh, almost hits his head. Bot turret placed in the long position gives him some information, but noise made in short allows Typhoon to get that shot in quite easily. 7-1 Brazil fans. This is what I warned you about. But yeah, regardless, the round will be in their favor, D3. And they have all their ultimates. I don't think they've used any of their ultimates. Yeah, they haven't used any. I don't know if anybody. Okay, wait. We have seen the Killjoy lockdown coming in last one. We have seen the Jet Blade Storm from Raihan coming in a few rounds back, and Fardin as well used his Trailblazers, or his Seeker, his Seeker utility in one of the rounds. Aggressive movement from Nutkichile and D3 Typhoon. They're pushing out on that grass. No one's really looking at it. This is an interesting split towards C and A. From the side of SYN. This is Nico around, all sheriffs in their hands, a couple of classic and a ghost. Oh, aggression though. Faisal pushes out and gets Kira. Oh, gets one more. Can he get one more? There is a player there. Freak. He's about to get flashed and he's gonna have to fall back. Does he have noise? Oh, some noise has been made, and that's easy for Faisal. And then gets one more. It's all onto. Oh no, Fardin! He gets sniped, and it's an 8-1 scoreline. D3 asserting their dominance. I mean, let them have their fun, honestly. It's fine. But yeah, the economy is settled. SYN will get their buy down. They're going for an operator. Kira's going for their operator again. But I'm gonna be honest. He's not landing shots. He's not getting the impact the operator needs to, and especially on the attacking half, it's such a risky decision. And he's holding this garage angle, and I feel like that's the angle that DT, that's the only angle DT don't push. They push out the B main, they push out that C main, they push out the A main from A sewers or A long as well. But they don't push out garage. But this round Typhoon might. And gets one onto Faisal. Typhoon knows he has to make a move, but Kira is not fast enough. Now Typhoon, he realizes that is a risky move and he's gonna fall back. Looking for Nutkichile. He hears all this noise. Outside main, he knows there's a player in window. Doesn't know it's an op though. Oh, he's playing this so patiently. Oh, he jumps out. Oh,
here.
Oh, don't do it. He's gonna twice in a row. No way. No way. He's gonna place his TP as well. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, Fardin. He's gonna have the scare of his life. He places his TPs. Oh my God! Not, dude. This guy. They're walking into garage. Now it's Typhoon as Axon gets a frag onto Sadiq. Typhoon uploads, goes for a run and gun. And he just knows. He just knows that he has to be there. He just runs in. 9-1's gonna be the scoreline. And, I mean, they're yet to use an ultimate, by the way. D3, they are yet to use an ultimate. They lost one round. And SYN. I mean, again, if you look at the kill feed, it's all Nutkichile. He's 19. His second on fragging is Zen Axon, who's 10 frags below him. They're all getting the impacts. This is Nutkichile who's going on a free-for-all every single round. Jet ultimate used up by Raihan, but Faisal and Bakko, they're all just... What just happened this round? I didn't even get to realize what happened. Dude, I don't know, man. Didn't even get to like calculate what happened in those moments, or who to spectate, who to watch. But 10-1. Wow. Well, looks like it's gonna be an A push for the side of SYN as Luffy gets an off out. And he's gonna be able to take down one of the players. Fade will be spotted out by the Trailblazer, but the ultimate comes in. Partindo will get a trade, but Axon not before getting his own. Sadik does get a couple, but Axon. Then Axon, he's holding down the sewers. Can he get one more onto Sadik? He will. Does he know that the player's on his left? It's Kira with an operator. Easy shot for him. He has to get the spike and Typhoon's on the flank. Does he expect this is the question. If Typhoon can play his card drive with Kira. Oh, he's expecting it. He's expecting it. Quick scope, but doesn't land the shot. Oh, the ultimate comes in. He has to run out. And now that Typhoon knows he didn't get the frag. That's all the info he needs. And the spike plan going down. He's actually gonna try and... Oh, he's gonna try and stimmy his way into the side. Almost takes care of Kira, but Kira, despite being low on HP, this is still winnable for him because he's got an op and he's in such close range. One shot is all it takes to keep his team alive, and Typhoon doesn't check the right angles. Kira gets one more for his team. 10-2. A little bit of hope, but is it enough though, is my question. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, 10-2 going into the second half. Pistol round for the side of SYN. And Dead3ye, as they are going to be sending a recon into that A main, that's going to be faking Kira to hold on to that side. Meanwhile, they are going to be playing split. Faisal did show his face in that A short. He's going to be going back. Trying to find a pick. Reina is a good lurker, though. Does tag Ryan to quite low of an HP. And I believe he's going towards Pardin to get that heal. Pardin spots out Accent. Oh, risky Trailblazer, my friend. Maybe use that Sky a little bit more. Look at Faisal, by the way. He's gonna walk into that A site. No one's holding it. You guys have a sentinel. Why is there 3 players holding on? This is okay. Bako does get a frag, a couple of frags, and that's all they need to sell the fake. They're gonna be planting in A. Site's completely empty. Yeah, now what do these players do? Ryan so low on HP, he's only got a sheriff as well. Bako Floofy doesn't even need a body shot, and he's gonna hit a headshot. And Nakichile gets one more. Freak tries to counter for his team. A Faisal to finish him out. 11-2, 1 away from match point. And I mean, honestly, Dead3ye, they were able to manipulate the round to perfection. My question was, they had a Killjoy. I get it's a pistol round, but the Killjoy has the turret, and that means that, okay, you can play one side for retake. Okay, let it be A or let it be C. Just play that side for retake. Use the Killjoy utility for information. You don't have to hold. I don't know, man. Just 3 people alongside a Killjoy holding out down that C side. It's just mediocre to me. And Dead3ye read through that beautifully, realizing that the A side probably should be empty. They're going to be clearing out this short in the second round as they have Spectres, half buy for the side of SYN. A Bucky is available. Faisal walking in. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. They're all... Dude, you're in the site. What's happening over here? 3 players available. Bako gets one frag, cleared by Ryan. Faisal getting a couple more.
Last player standing.
And it's all on to Freak, who will be spotted out by the chamber trap. And look at them go, look at them go, look at them go. Look at them go. I mean, he does have a... Oh, unfortunate. Don't do it! Alright, they did it. I mean, why not? Maybe that was a little bit too much, guys. Okay, maybe one player going for it. I mean, Natkichelli's got a couple of knives. Let him get the hat trick, but you know, the rest of you... Come on. Natkichelli's earned it. He's fragged out. He's earned the right to get a knife. At least a couple of knives here and there. Well, 12-2. This has been hardly a competition for Dead3ye. They are Really confident on their strat. They're really confident on their movement. Everything is looking great about them. Can't quite say the same for the side of SYN, as Sadiq's gonna be falling immediately. Fardin's the only one close to sight into garage. Oh, the Haunt will spot him out. He will be destroying it. Why are you going for a reload? You have so much ammo. You know that they're gonna push through that. And he doesn't even cancel the reload. Kira, though, hiding in the corner, gets a couple of frags. Ryan supporting him as well. Oh, now there is a bit of a sticky scenario as Faisal gets one onto free 2v2 scenario. Dash comes in. Excellent. Here's the sound cues, but Kira gets a frag onto Faisal. Excellent. 100 HP. Will pick up a Vandal. But oh, spots out the information. Recon in 3 seconds. He can play this so safely. Shotgun comes in. Will connect. Or did it connect? I don't know. Recon. Oh, should give him info. Here's the noise. And flicks onto the head.
Thank you.
Crazy shot to finish off the round by Faisal. Insanity. Absolute insanity from this team. And yeah, that's gonna be the match. I don't really have much to say. D3, they studied the game, they studied the map, they know their strats, they know what they're gonna do, and when the strats were just working, they just stuck with it. They're just like, okay, we're not gonna do anything else. This is just what we're gonna do for the rest of the matchup, and it worked. So yeah, SYN, the gunplay needs to work out for a couple of the teammates. They need to expect the flanks. They need to go for flanks themselves. They need to make a decision on placing their agents around the map. A lot of stuff needs to be improved, but yeah, it was a good match regardless. A lot of entertaining stuff happened, and I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching it as well. But regardless, yeah, I mean, I guess that was all we had for today in the Logitech G presents Valorant Ready to Play Esports Season 1. Let's remind you guys, this is a 70k BDT prize pool tournament, so the stakes are high. 150 teams registered in the knockout stages. That's going to mean a lot more Valorant action, and we are still, I think we still have a few more days of the knockout stages. So yeah, you definitely stick with us. Definitely check out the page, follow for staying updated with all the news of the tournament. And yeah, with that being said, it's been me, Kirito, taking you through this match today between D3ye Esports and Team SYN. Congratulations, D3ye, on your victory. And yeah, I'm gonna be taking my leave. Make sure you catch me in the next stream. I believe that should be tomorrow. It's gonna be either me or aggressive. Either way, you're gonna have a great time. See you in the next one. Bye bye.